Happy Friday, Brian Manning here with the weekly update. Let's get right to it like we always do. So Monday this week, we still had mortgage rates increasing, certainly feeling the impact from the Fed's curtailment out of the quantitative easing and their bond buying program. We've been talking about this for a while and for quite a while, we're going to see the impact that the Fed is having with this. Tuesday this week, we get data from CoreLogic. CoreLogic was looking at how many people were delinquent on their mortgages in more than 30 days. And on a year-over-year basis, this was down from 5.2% to 5.1%. So good to see a lesser amount of delinquencies. Big news this week, though, was on Wednesday. It's the CPI, that stands for the Consumer Price Index. The Federal Reserve's favorite gauge for inflation is the PCE. That's the Personal Consumption Expenditure. We look at the CPI because the CPI is inclusive of average cost for a basket of goods and services, but is also inclusive of out-of-pocket healthcare expenses and housing, which the PCE does not take into account. So this really rocked the markets, made some movement there. The headline rate was up 0.5%. Expectations were for an increase of 0.3%. But what we really look at is the core rate, because the core rate removes out the volatile food and energy. So core rate was up month-over-month basis, 0.3%. Expectations were that the core rate would be up 0.2%. What's interesting, though, is on a year-over-year basis, the rate was flat. The reason why is because January of 2017 had extremely strong numbers, showed higher than expected inflation, but now that we're in February, January has dropped off. So year-over-year basis for inflation has just remained flat, which is interesting to see. Inflation, definitely the enemy of bonds. When you look at what's happening with inflation in the marketplace through the CPI and the PCE, you look at wage pressure inflation, you look at the Fed's curtailment out of quantitative easing. All of these are contributing factors as to why mortgage rates are going up. Interesting, though, is that every Wednesday, MBA tells us what's happening with refinance and purchase applications. Purchase applications on a year-over-year basis, in the face of mortgage rates being 0.25% higher, are actually up 4%. So we're still seeing strong buying power out there. Thursday this week, we got the NAHB, National Association of Home Builders, and their builder confidence is strong. And reason why, you look at what's happening today, we get housing starts. So this is new permits pulled across the nation for new construction properties. Housing starts and new permits, the strongest number in over a decade. Overall, really strong new construction market. I'm around all weekend. If you have any questions, let me know. Would love to help with your clients. Would love to assist with your pre-approvals. Happy Friday. Have a great day. And I hope you have a wonderful President's Day weekend.